What is up, guys? And in this video I'm going to talk about how to not feel depressed. I'll be honest, when you grow up poor, when you grow up broke, when you're a brokey and holidays comes around every year, I know it hits you straight in the mouth. Like, the holiday season is loud, and if you're a brokey, it's even louder for you, but in a bad way. If you're rich, holidays are loud in a good way because you get to buy gifts, not just for yourself, for others, for your peers, for your parents, for your friends, and whoever you feel the need to give to at the time a gift to. I'll be honest, comes from personal anecdotes and from other people's anecdotes. See, here's the thing, right? If you're a grown man, you're a full grown adult, we're men now. We're not supposed to feel depressed. As sad as they may be, you may not have the money. You may not even have $100 to your name to buy somebody a gift. And I know you're feeling the pressure because at the end of the day, as men, we were put on earth to provide and protect for others. And during the Christmas season, during these holidays, it does get to you and you start feeling like complete shit. But you gotta realize that there is a time where your day will come, your year will come. You just gotta put in the work. Basically, we have to normalize sitting out. Every year you're gonna have the money to basically spend on others and enjoy the holidays. Some people won't even enjoy the holidays if they don't got money. You can find other ways. Because you don't have money, that shouldn't be the reason why you feel down. If money is everything to you as a man, that's not a bad thing. It can be a good thing, right? There's many reasons why you can be depressed during the holidays. You may not have the money to spend on others. You have no one to spend the time with. Money is not just the biggest factor, but to me, money could be one of the biggest and main reasons why you feel so depressed. Now, like I said, there's many other ways to celebrate a day like Christmas, a day like New Year's. It doesn't have to be all about the money, right? And so you gotta understand that as a full grown man, you gotta just think about the future, right? You gotta think about getting better, right? Evolving and finding ways to make money so that you won't experience this again. Every year shouldn't be the same for you, right? Every year you shouldn't be dealing with this issue of not feeling the best because you just don't have a person to spend with. You don't have the money to buy a gift. Now, if you lack a girlfriend, you might have to get a girlfriend. Now, if you lack money, you're gonna have to get the money. You need to understand that you need to set a plan in place to get yourself to that level, to where the year after that, this year you might not have it, right? But you need to think about, okay, I'm gonna have it one day, so where I get to enjoy the holidays. They're loud, they're everywhere. That's all people talk about. You see Santa Clauses everywhere. You see the lights, you see the songs, you see people with the outfits, you see people cheering. This is the time of year, like these last few months of the year, you really start feeling the pressure, especially as a man. If you're a brokey, you really start realizing how really broke you are. You realize that there's levels to this shit. If you don't got the money, you're really not player A, and you realize that you're not even able to play in the game. And it's almost like you're basically a loser at this stage of the year. And so you gotta change that status of yourself as a man and change yourself so that way next holiday you're a winner. Now, I know most of this video I talked about mostly about the men because I feel like more men deal with these problems. Now, if you're a woman and you did watch this video, I need you to understand that if you're a woman nowadays in 2025, 2026, now you basically have more offers, more opportunities than men to make money. Money comes to you easier than men, because women do deal with these problems too, but not the same level as men. So don't come at me with, oh, we deal with these same problems. No, you don't. As a woman nowadays, you're always gonna have more ways to make money than a man. Never forget that.